iostudy.net.
Hello, this is Danielle, and in this video of English grammar, we're going to look at the past perfect continuous. So as you can see in your mind map, we have three different topics. We have the use of the past perfect continuous, the form, and adverb placement. So let's first look at the use of the past perfect continuous. So when do we use it? We use the past perfect continuous as a duration before something in the past and a cause of something in the past. So, for example, duration before something in the past. We have two examples. Number one, they had been talking for over an hour before Tony arrived. And number two, how long had you been waiting to get on the bus? So as you can see, both of these are a duration before something in the past. Okay, now let's go to a cause of something in the past. For example, Sam gained weight because he had been overeating. And Jason was tired because he had been jogging. So both of these are a cause of something in the past. So now let's go to the adverb placement. We have always, only, never, ever, still, just, etc. For example, you had only been waiting there for a few minutes when she had arrived. And they have been working for this company for 10 years. Okay, so as you can see, these are adverb placements: always, only, never, ever, still, just, etc. So now let's go on to the form. How do we form the past perfect continuous? Here we have three forms. First is positive, second is negative, and third is question. So for positive form, we have subject plus had been plus verb ing plus object. And here we have some examples of positive sentences. Positive sentences of the past perfect continuous. Number one, you had been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived. And number two, I had been sleeping for 5 hours before you came. So as you can see, these are both positive sentences. Let's go down to forming a negative sentence. So this is how you form a negative sentence. Subject plus had plus not plus verb ing plus object. So for example, we have some negative sentences here. Number one, you had not been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived. And I had not been sleeping for 5 hours before you came. So as you can see, both of these use the negative form. And then finally, we have the question form, which is had plus subject plus been plus verb ing plus object, question mark. Here are some examples of sentences with a question form. Number one, had you been sleeping for 5 hours before I came? And number two, had you been waiting there for more than 2 hours when she finally arrived? So as you can see, both of these use the question form of the past perfect continuous. So here we have our completed mind map for the past perfect continuous. You can always come back to this for your reference. And now let's click here to find the outline. for the past perfect continuous. So here is your outline, which will give you an example situation and further information about how to use the past perfect continuous. So you can use this, scroll through this, and read through it before you take the test. And in the next video, we'll take the test together. So thank you for joining me in this video where we looked at the mind map and the outline for the past perfect continuous. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.